they're hanging down about yay far.
Uh-huh.
And then when I give it to Nathan to go install, he'll cut them off about 6 inches.
Cause I just rubbed his, and when I rubbed it, I didn't feel nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't touch a lot of people lights, and when I touched them, it was like,
And they have to stick out, I mean, just a fraction, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because when we get done, we glue the back side of all these.
yeah,
So you have to go back to all 800 fibers and glue them back down so that when somebody does touch them, they don't push them back through the headliner.
yeah, cause
And then when we put the headliner in the car, we got to kind of fold it to get to go in the door. And so that's why we cut them to 6 inches. So as we're putting them back in the car, they don't come out.
oh yeah, I like
And
that.
so if I had all the lights, all the fiber optic in there, and you came back and said, well, I want you to add the shooting star, trying to work on the backside, you can see there's 800 of those things sitting up there.
How y'all even take the time out your day to just put 800 lights
By hand with a big needle.
all day?
It takes, like I say, it takes an hour for every 100.
Wow.
So if you want 800, that's 8 to 10 hours worth of work. Because my son will do the electrical wiring while I'm poking all the holes. And then when I get done, I cut them 6 inches long. Then I give it to him, say, here, go install the headliner back in the car.
Okay.
If it's a big headliner, then it takes both of us to get it back inside the car.
Okay, so I have a question. I think I do want to go with the suede. That do look nicer than my regular, but cause like I said, I had the car since I was like forever, and I really want to change like everything. Everything is gonna get changed, and but I stay in Seattle. See what I'm gonna do is, I have family members that stay over here. So what I'm gonna do for the 800, what does the 400 look good, or because I see this
Okay.
800 look way
So
better?
when you look at the headliner, first thing we do after we get it out is we'll draw a line. Down the middle, so it's 4 quarters, okay? So the spacing you see here, that's what 400 would look like. It's probably a little bit further, depending on if your headliner is bigger, then the spacing gets further apart. See, this would be 500. See how the spacing is getting a little bit closer
Oh, I see
together?
what you mean.
This is 600. See how it's now they're getting really close? That's 800. They're like really close.
I like the 600. Well, the 5 and the 6 is pretty
And
good.
just like I say, it depends. If you got a big headliner,
Yeah.
that 500 right there would be equivalent to this size headliner. So if you have a huge headliner and you say, I want 500, rather than the spacing being, like 2 inches, they're probably going to be about yay far apart.
To make it look like it's a lot.
Yeah, so the idea is to go with a higher number so you get more coverage, you get more lights in it.
For
And
the-
you can control the light by the color. I mean, you can control everything with the damn thing. I mean, you say, I want to make it blue, there's blue.
Wow.
You want to make it red, make it red. If you want to say, I want to have it jump to all the different colors, it'll jump. Or if you say, no, I want to have it just fade, then it'll fade.
Man, the shooting star is just getting me. I feel like a big old kid. That's nice, man. Like in Seattle, they don't really do all this. Like in the South, it's way cheaper. When I say it's way cheaper, it's way cheaper. Like dude really wanted to like 6,000 just to do all this. I'm like, that is too much for 6,000. That's like a new car. And when you gave me a price, like if I wanted to do the 600, that's what?
The 8, 950, 60, 1150, just for,
1150.
yeah, for 600.
So that's like 1,500 or
With the suede?
yeah,
Yeah.
1,500. That's not bad. Okay, if I want that, cause that shooting star really getting to me.
Unfortunately, the shooting star is $350.
Okay, that's
It cost me $275 just for the unit.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna spend just as much time figuring out. I mean, you can either have it like a shooting star, you can have it. I can do multiples to where they go off. Like when you look up the sky, sometimes they show them, like on the Star Wars movies, they show like multiple shooting stars.
Yeah.
I can make it do that.
Okay, what
So it just depends. So this is kind of like showing a shooting star, and it's hitting a planet, and then it breaks off.
Yeah.
Or like it's also a firework.
yeah, man. So with that's
So-
about 1,500 together, or
So with that, you're looking at 50, so it'd be 14. You're looking at almost $1,900.
okay. I go with like this. I go really just like cause I got like I think that's your son. And he looked at it like, yeah, it'll be good. Cause I seen his and I liked his.
Now his has got 550 in his.
That's enough.
And then the shooting star in his is only 120. This is 200.
I like how his is. That's enough. I think
Yeah.
me and him got the same.
Usually like Mustangs, Challengers, Chargers, Camaros, 6 to 800 looks the best.
Yeah.